Hello everyone here. So it is Saturday, August 24, 2013, and the coming week stock, which we feel will bounce back at least in the short term, is Renuka Sugar. So let me just quickly go and pull up the charts here. So currently I'm logged into the Odin diet of Religare. So there it is, Renuka Sugar. So let me just explain you that why we feel that Renuka Sugar is a good bet in the coming week. So let me go and pull up the historic charts. So I'm going to go and pull up the historic charts, and let me just zoom at least, probably from Jan till the August. Now every trader, has his own way of trading. For example, some of the traders, they believe in taking long positions. Some of the traders, they believe in taking intraday positions. Some of the traders, they believe in taking short positions. Some of the traders, they only take options. Some of the traders probably they do only, must be FNOs or whatever it is. So every trader has a DNA, every trader has a genes, by which he is successful. In tradingkamai.com, we believe in two things. One is we only take long calls. We do not take short calls. Second, we see for the chart formation and confirmation. So as per our genes, or as per our thought process, here's the Renuka Sugar zoom down chart, right from January till the month of August. So you can see here, the first thing is, let me just go and pull up the line toolbar here. If you draw a line here, right from January, if I take like this, so if I start from here, and if you see down below till here, it was completely in a downtrend. So you can easily visualize from here that this is a complete downtrend. And after this long downtrend, if you see this downtrend, it's approximately from January till the month of end of June, that is January, February, March, April, May, June, almost like 5 to 6 months. After this long downtrend, it wobbled around, from must be 14 rupees, till 21 rupees. You can see that from the month of June, it actually went till 21, then it actually touched back again to approximately 14, then again it went till approximately 17, again wobbled down, right? So after this long downtrend, for past 3 months, must be, I can say 2 months, at least from July onwards, you can see from July, August, it is actually wobbling around this 14 to 21 rupees. Now this wobbling between 14 to 21 rupees, or I'll say rather this range bound movement, the proper technical term is range bound movement. So this range bound between 14 to 21 is not random. It is giving a lot of important information. So if you see this range bound movement from July to August here, the first information it is giving is that at 14 he has touched 3 times. You can see here 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Now when a stock touches a support line 3 times, the significance of this support increases considerably. And adding to it, if you look at the time, right, it touched first, or it actually reversed back at the support line once at July, then it did it at August. Now if you look at the timeline, it is approximately 2 months, which again adds more weight to this support level. And second important thing here is, if I go and add some important indicators, one of the favorite indicators which I like personally is RSI. So if I add this one, and the second indicator which I like personally is stochastic. So if I add this one, so I can see here, first thing, the stochastic is not in a what you call in a overbought territory. It's actually considerably down near the oversold territory. So again, a good sign. Second, look at the RSI. You can see that this RSI is actually trying to climb up. So even though there is a negative sign here, still the RSI is showing strength. So first one, 3 times it has touched the support line. Second point, RSI is showing a kind of a strength. Third, stochastics are at a low position. Fourth, there was an initial trend of a downtrend, and from this downtrend, this this range bound movement is happening. So when I look at all these points, right, I find Renuka Sugar to be a good bet, at least in the coming 1 or 2 weeks for a short term gain. Now when we do trade, right, there are 2 phases. One phase is where we analyze the stock, the one which I was discussing now. For example, look at the stochastic, look at the RSI, look at the trend line, look at the volumes, and a lot of other things. Now once the analyzing part is done, you are okay with the stock. The next thing is the execution part. In execution part, at tradingkamai.com we follow the formula called as PES. P for profit, E for entry point, and S for stop loss. So the entry level is at 15 rupees. So on Monday, if you get it at 15 rupees, it is great. The stop loss is 14. So God forbidden, if something happens wrong, exit at 14. But remember that this 14 rupees should be on the closing basis. Closing basis means at 3 o'clock. Because it's very much possible during the intraday moment, it can come to 14 rupees and then again, bounce back. So, don't unnecessarily trigger your stop losses. And finally, the profit booking, the first level is 16.50 paise. So 16 rupees and 15 paise. So that is the first level of profit booking. And the last level of profit booking is 19 rupees. So I hope that you will enjoy this trade. And I hope that, this trade will go good. So let's see that what happens from Monday to Friday. Again, the time frame for this trade is from Monday onwards, that is this coming Monday till the coming Friday, or must be, maximum it can carry the next week if possible, but more than this week, this trade actually nullifies.